Welcome to my humble abode, your go-to channel for skincare. I'm not a professional and I don't claim to be one. I am just a girl who is crazy over skincare. So in today's video, we are going to discuss a skin routine for you if you have oily or acne-prone skin. There is a timestamp available in the description box below if you want to jump around the products. This is available for most of my videos. So today's routine is going to be a 5-step routine. If you have oily or acne prone skin, you do not want to layer your skin with a lot of products because that could just exacerbate your issue of sebum production. For a cleanser, I suggest the COSRX Low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser. It has cocoa midopropyl betaine, and this is known to stabilize bubbles in the surfactant. And the surfactant that it uses is sodium lauryl methyl isethionate. Oh, butchering words again, sorry guys. This surfactant is a mild cleansing agent. And then in here is tea tree leaf oil. Tea tree is really good if you have oily skin and if you struggle with acne. It is a drying antioxidant, an anti-inflammatory, and it also helps clear out your pores. Tea tree, like I said, is a drying antioxidant. However, this is not in a high concentration. The tea tree is much lower in the ingredient list, so with your oily skin that should be perfectly fine. Then there's betaine salicylate, which is basically salicylic acid and betaine. Salicylic acid is also known as your BHA. It is anti-acne and it is an exfoliant. It basically is really good if you have acne prone skin because it gets in and it takes out the muck and dirt and basically degreases your pores. There's also some moisturizing ingredients in here that I like. They are butylene glycol, allantoin, evening primrose extract. Ooh, this one I have to read. Almus davidiana root extract, which is basically very similar to your hyaluronic acid. This cleanser creates a light foam. It cleans your skin really well and it should assist in clearing out your breakouts. The scent is a bit of a tea tree scent. If you don't like the scent of tea tree, this may put you off. For an alternative cleanser, I suggest the Hemish All Green Clean Foam combined with the Skin Funtional dissolving exfoliation powder, which is 2% of salicylic acid. For the sake of time, I'm not going to go into deep detail of these two products. I will list in the description box a link to another video on my channel that discusses these two products in detail. Next, we're going to go in with the essence, and the essence is the I'm from Mugwort essence. This ingredient list is super simple. It is 100% mugwort. Mugwort has been known in Korea for years to be a detoxifying ingredient. It's great for treating acne, but at the same time, it soothes and calms the skin as well, which is perfect if you have acne-prone skin because chances are that you have some inflamed spots and you need to calm it down, but you also need to treat it. So mugwort essence is the perfect ingredient for you. It's gentle for sensitive skin and it provides a slight hydration. If you're a day one, you know that your girl has dry skin, but I do get breakouts now and then, especially with COVID and having to use masks. I've been finding that I'm getting breakouts a lot wherever the mask is, and I think just 2 weeks ago, I had quite a bad breakout on this side of my cheeks, and I immediately ran to the Mugwort essence. And within a week, all of those raging pimples were completely brought down and I just had a little bit of marks that I needed to deal with. So oily and acne prone skin people, please include this in your routine. She is some type of magic. Now for your serum. So the serum that I've chosen for you is the 10% Niacinamide from Skin Funtional. Niacinamide is just so good if you have oily or acne prone skin. Niacinamide helps regulate your oil production, which is exactly what you want in this case. You have oily skin because your skin is producing far too much sebum. And what niacinamide does, it regulates the production of that sebum, so that over time your skin doesn't overproduce that sebum. It's really good if your pores appear large. It actually reduces the appearance of those large pores. It helps with any scarring that you may have. So it also has brightening properties and can fade away dark spots. So this serum is actually really amazing. If you have sensitive, oily, acne-prone skin, 10% of niacinamide may be just a bit too much for you and you may react to it, and your skin may get irritated in that case. But if you don't have sensitive skin, this 10% is going to work perfectly fine on your skin. And this serum together with the Mugwort essence is going to be your best friend. Then for a moisturizer, we're going to go in with the Skin Functional Liquid Moisturizer. And you know that I am all about barrier support. This has 2% ceramides plus GABA, and this is very barrier supportive, but at the same time, it is incredibly lightweight and just a perfect moisturizer for your oily skin. Once again, if you are my day one babies, you know that this is my favorite product from Skin Functional by far. So for more in-depth review on the Skin Functional Liquid Moisturizer, I will link in the description box another video in my channel where I go in-depth on this product. And finally, we cannot neglect the SPF. So for the SPF, we are going in with the Axis Y Complete No Stress Physical Sunscreen. The filters that I used in this sunscreen is zinc oxide and titanium dioxide. Obviously, they are physical sunscreens. In this sunscreen, there is mugwort and there is 2% niacinamide. So it just reinforces all of those products that you have already put into your skin. There are some humectants in here that I really like. Propanadol, betaine, butylene glycol, pentylene glycol, and there are some skin identical ingredients that I love, which is glycerin and squalene. There's some awesome antioxidants in here as well. Antioxidants are great because they fight against free radicals on your skin and help defend our skin against UV rays. There's grapeseed extract here, marigold extract, and my super favorite green tea extract. And I already said that there's mugwort in here. And you know how I feel about oily acne prone skin and mugwort. This is SPF 50 PA quadruple plus, which basically means that you're getting the broad spectrum of UV protection, which is exactly what you want. There is no scent to this. It is a very light cream. It blends effortlessly. Normally zinc oxide and titanium dioxide leave a white cast, but as you can see, this is so elegantly formulated. There is no white cast. It's non-greasy, it leaves a satin finish, and your oily skin will just appreciate this so much. The sunscreen is just so beautiful. I've been absolutely loving it. My husband, who is oily acne prone, has been loving it as well, so I know that you're gonna love it too. And then finally, if you feel the need to exfoliate, I suggest the Skin Functional 9% BHA 1 to 2 times a week. Remember, BHA is really good for acne prone skin because salicylic acid basically gets into your pores. It takes out the muck, it takes out the dirt, it degreases your pores, and it exfoliates as well. That's it. That is your simple routine. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you've gotten this far, you might as well subscribe to my channel. And it's always a fabulous time with you guys. I can't wait to do this again.